History beckons for those that would rise up to snatch it at the Danie Craven Stadium this evening. Home to the FNB Maties, who have been simply magnificent this season, and tonight they welcome FNB Tucker, their powerful opponents from Potchefstroom, for the final of the 2018 FNB Varsity Cup. That is Lilani from Freshly Ground, and she will be singing the national anthem for us this evening. And here come the FNB Tucker. But here come the Maties.
Set.
We have a clean hit this time, and Remy Malan feeds the Maties scrum. Eventually hook that ball, struggling to move forward. This is the epitome of the contest here tonight. Toe to toe, neither giving an inch. Chris Smith spreads it out. This is to Edward van der Merwe, and some space on the outside. The goose step, and he's away. One man to beat, and it's Taps Mafura, who seems to have this covered. Will the bounce favor van der Merwe? That is brilliant speed from the left winger for Pucker, Dean Stokes, to come back and win that race. And what a race it was.
Good scrum for Maties.
Brilliant scrum from Maties. They've marched over, and Riedling has almost scored himself a try. But the penalty comes. And you can hear the Danie Craven crowd thinks that a try has been scored. They fell for the same trick that I did just a few moments ago.
Let's see how they react from that.
Malan feeds again. Maties keeping it in and they're working hard, as you can see. Scrum talking under the pressure. Riedling Hayes keeping it at the back. Under the ball we go! Penalty try for Maties, and they open the scoring in the 2018 Varsity Cup final. Malan gets it out eventually. Play being slowed down for Maties, and Johan van Niekerk has to get the impetus once again. Christopher Smith. Over it goes. 3 points on the board for Maties.
That's great game management from Chris Smith.
AK Nella looking to set up a maul.
That's a great plan.
If they can protect the ball.
You can't collapse that.
Do they have players and they can't collapse? Now a maul is called.
That's good tactics from Jonathan McGuenna.
It is, and over they go, rolling. Do they have control of the ball?
Well, Three has got the ball, so he's the man leading from the front. Yes, they did pill off him, but he had the ball in the front, so the ball was not, obstructed by any chance.
AJ Sean.
Yes, Sean.
In my opinion, based on the footage that I viewed, I haven't seen compelling evidence of obstruction, so you can stay with your on-field decision.
Thank you, Sean. Try stance.
And the Pucker are on the board in the 2018 Varsity Cup final. Hijo, the play is short, brilliantly kicked, and Dean Stokes measured it to perfection. Wonderfully received on the 10-meter line. September. And that's Chucky van der Westhuizen. Wide Pucker go, but Edward van der Merwe has picked it. Oh boy, has he picked it. And he is chugging under the bar. Olafsson sent it to Chris Smith. He is thwarted. Can the ball come quickly? Malan does get it. To the left they go. Christopher Smith looking for options. He's held it up well, and he has presented the ball back for Maties. The opportunity is still there for Momsen. September getting thwarted in the midfield. Pucker getting dragged down in every tackle. And here's Johan van Niekerk. He stole it again. And that is a palm of consequence. The man has bent his back, but held on to make the tackle admirably. Back to the left-hand side. Wilma Arnaldi fighting his way through the tackle of Chiamba Zadenhout. Seems to be clutching his arm somewhat after that tackle. And there's numbers on the left. Harris van Rijn finds Meneer who is jogging under the posts.
Play from Booker.
They really are giving it their all. The intensity is there. Valentine thinks he's got there, but it's short according to referee. Jacobs. Are they over this time? They are! Ricky and Wagbara with the celebrations as well as this Maties crowd. Fire shooting off into the air. Fireworks and pyrotechnics. And adulation from these fans. The flags are waving and the celebrations are afoot. Never can he get there to support. Knock-on coming from Maties as they could not secure that turnover. Mataba with a wild pass. It's turnover possession, and that will be the end of the match. Maties are the champions of the 2018 Varsity Cup.
The relief from the coach tells it all. 2 finals, unlucky. 3rd time, I guess you know he's lucky. And it's through the hard work of those players, the management team, from Morris Hunter, Norman Jordan, looking after their back line.
And there he is walking up to accept his prize as well. An absolutely fantastic gameplay that rocks 7,500 Rand from FNB. And he's going to make his way across to me, a long walk that's going to take to get all the way to me. Man of the match, your team sing to you. You guys put out an impressive performance here this evening.
Yes, what can I say? When you come out to play in front of a crowd like this, it's impossible not to pitch up. I mean, we worked hard during the year. We had a few bumps with a few draws that we made sure that we made right. I mean, look at the crowd, look at the team. We're happy it's back home.
Talk about pitching up. The scoreboard says it all.
Yeah, we went into the halftime 10-7, but we knew we dominated that first half. We felt we had a few tries short that first half, and we knew we had to come back the second half and make that right. So luckily we got that intercept try early second half, got the advantage behind our back. I mean, after that it was just a Maties train going forward.
Congratulations. I'll let you join your team.
Thank you very much, man. Cheers.
And with that being said, I'm also going to call on the winning captain for the FNB Varsity Cup 2018, Mr. Chippy Ulufsa. Couple of handshakes, and then picking up his check of 250,000 Rand from Jacques Salier, who is the FNB CEO. He'll pose for a photo as well. And it's all smiles for the FNB Maties side, as I expect and wait for Chippy to make his way all the way across to me, because I've got plenty of things to have. I've got plenty of words to have a chat with him. Come this way, Chippy. Come and join me, sir. Come and join me all the way here. He's clapping, and it's all smiles as he walks here. Chippy, it's goosebumps moments. How are you feeling?
Words can't describe what I'm feeling at the moment, and it's a very special moment.
You guys managed to get that bug off your shoulder of losing in the finals. I mean, what has it taken for you to come out here and put on such an impressive performance?
Yeah, like you said, we've learned from our mistakes from the past, and we put in a lot of hard work. It was an all-round performance from the coach, supporters, team, and it was a great season for us this year.
Now, in terms of the hashtag Ask My Captain, we always have a question for the captains. This one comes from Mom, your mother. She'd like to know, Chippy, are you coming home for dinner tonight?
Maybe not tonight, but I'll come home tomorrow night.
Congratulations, Chippy. I'm going to have you stand just in front of your guys there so you can get a hold of your trophy, which is starting all the way from the Varsity Cup founder in Francois Pinard, and it's going to move over to Benny Boyson, the first winner of the FNB Varsity Cup with Maties 2008. Then Wesley Wilkins with the FNB Maties 2009. Over to Zane Bueta of FNB Tix from 2012. On to Arya Kutson, who won the trophy with the FNB Shimlers in 2015. Then on to Captain Fantastic, they called him Jean-Andre Rudolph from the FNB Northwest University, who won it on this ground. And over to Chris Mason, who was actually playing for the Maties side. Ladies and gentlemen, your FNB Varsity Cup winners for 2018, Chippy Olofsson and the FNB